UK government opens up about reported asylum to Ipob Massob members. Reactions have trailed a report that the United Kingdom intends to grant an asylum to IPOB Massob members. The British High Commission in Nigeria spoke about the category of people that are entitled to seek asylum in the United Kingdom. The Commission disclosed when it was released an update about the Biafra separatist note. The United Kingdom has disclosed that it offers asylum to those who need it in accordance with its international obligations. The federal government says any asylum to Biafra secessionist groups is support to terrorism. The UK government made the disclosure following an inquiry by the Punch newspaper about the report that it was considering offering asylum to members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and the movement of the actualization of sovereign state of Biafra, Massob. The federal government had stated that it would be disrespectful for the UK to grant asylum to secessionist groups. In response to the inquiry by the publication, the British High Commission stated that its asylum policy is guided by the Refugee Convention and European Convention on Human Rights. The email statement from the Commission to the Punch read, "The UK has a period history of providing protection to those who need it in accordance with our international obligation under the Refugee Convention and European Convention on Human Rights. Our country policies and information notes are published on the government of UK website. They are kept under constant review and updated periodically. An update to the Biafran separatist note is expected shortly. We publish them since our decision can be appealed in the immigration courts, which are public, so it is clearer and fairer to all involved applicants, their lawyers, judges, stakeholders such as the UNHCR to know what our position and evidence base is. All asylums and human rights claims from Nigeria nationals are carefully considered on their individual merits in accordance with our international obligations. Meanwhile, the Apex Igbo Socio-Cultural Organization, Ohaneze Undigbo, has declared that it has the duty to protect all Igbos, no matter their belief and aspiration. This was disclosed by the spokesman, Chief Alex Ogbonia, Punch reported. He disclosed this while reacting to the plan by the United Kingdom to grant asylum to members of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob. Ogbonia urged the federal government to dialogue with Ipob and Massob, understand their grievances, and find ways to get a better relationship. Yes, be as it may, the IPOB in question does not start agitating today. They have been doing this thing for a long time, but their agitation to get their nation was not considered. But this time around, for the IPOB and Massob to seek asylum in United Kingdom, I think it is because of their grievances and their intention has not been granted by the federal government of Nigeria. But right now, if they decided to seek asylum in the United States, I think it's not the business of the federal government of Nigeria. Because if you look at what they are fighting vividly is not all about destroying human life and as well as properties. They are telling the government of Nigeria that they have their own land and they will like to be separated from what Lord Lugard amalgamated, that they are no longer interested to stay together with the northern people. They want to go on their own. That is their agitation. So, as it was stated by the down part of this news, if the federal government of Nigeria can relate it with them so that they will know what their grievances is, so that they will be in good terms with one another, good. But from the foregoing, I do not think that the Igbo people will like to be united and be called Nigerian again. Because right now, when you travel to Igbo land, an average person will tell you he is in Biafra, is not a Nigerian. That's what they will tell you. Which means they have this issue in mind for a long time. Yes, they will tell you they are not a Nigerian. So I want to urge the federal government to make sure they relate with them if their grievances can be met. So we cannot continue to fight one another. We cannot continue to destroy lives and property. Right now, when we are talking about uprising and the crisis in the states, you don't even know who are involved. When something happened in the northern side, everybody will shout it's an Igbo people. And when something happened in the eastern part of Nigeria, everybody will shout it is Fulani headsmen. So I think some people have even seized this opportunity to create havoc based on what was happening. So I want both parties, if they can reason together, so that their grievances will be made known. Thank you.